Alrighty, hello everybody, I'm ThatOneAshlander, and welcome to episode 37 of Let's Play Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. So, in the last episode we finished off the Nerevarine, or being named Nerevarine of the four tribes. And now we've got to go and be named Auditor of the three great houses. So, I guess we'll start with Halahu. Because it's the closest manor I can think of. So you got Lahu, Edras and Salbani, I assume. I assume these are going to be drawn out, so we'll get started on them. Yes, hope you're all doing well. Yes, this is being recorded the same day as PT6, so. So view. How counts this? Here's the recent edition of the Yellow Book of the Great Houses. It lists all the current Hello Council. I might tell you more for small consideration. The one you should speak with is Crassius Curio. His manor is in the Halahu Plaza and Vivek. He's most likely to listen to your request. Alright, to Vivek we go. It's raining and nice and beautiful Balmora. Now, I do want to buy a house as well. And I don't know if we've seen it. There is a manor in Caldera. Not a lot to look of. But I think it's quite expensive. It's upwards of 10 or 15,000 drakes, maybe even more. I don't know.
At your service, Outlander.
Let's get a Vivek. Now, I can't remember what we're end up with in the Guild of Mages, which is in the foreign quarter. We need to get to the Lahu Canton, which is directly behind it. Okay, that works.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Can you ask your question?
Which way do we go? That way. Oh yes, and the map fixed itself, by the way. It's not all big and zoomed in anymore. Yeah. I don't know what the reason was, but... So I assume you all know this trick, but I'm going to show it anyway. So, if you jump onto this and then just fall, you won't die. But if you do this and jump, you will die. But watch this. Ta-da! Yeah, if you jump down and do it, you... die, I believe. I don't know. Welcome to the weird and wonderful world of physics. Or something like that. So where are we? What's this one? It's the Redarin. Can't okay. Hello is over there, so we actually got to go this way. So somewhat on the right track. So it didn't look like too many guides on this. I just looked up quickly how to start it, and I recommended talking to that woman, and that was it. That's all I really looked at. So I know that Crassius Curio is a bit of a interesting fella. Pretty sure he was the one that wrote the Lusty Argonian Maid, if you can believe that. Good book series, well, no. Good God, where do we start? Lahu Pawnbroker? Hey, what goods you got? Spends time at the plaza or top of the... Okay.
Speak your needs.
Do you have anything interesting? You got a tent? Really? A tent? Huh. I'd buy it if it wasn't. Well, didn't weigh 15. Whatever, 15 kilograms, pounds. Here we go, matter. Okay.
What now?
Grumpy. Oh, sorry to disturb you. Knock, knock. Ah, here we go. Okay.
Stay out of trouble and you won't get hurt.
Yes, I'm Crassius Curio, but you can call me Uncle Crassius. Auditor. A Auditor is a great house war leader. It's an ancient tradition, seldom invoked in modern times. Ask how a Auditor is chosen. As far as I recall, every one of Halahu's councillors must vote to choose a Auditor, and the vote must be unanimous. There must be some situation requiring a war leader, of course, and a Weber candidate who can form. Yes. Okay, so how do I become? Tell your story. You want to be Auditor, pity. Orvis Dren does not want you to be Auditor, and very few councillors would be willing to risk Sir Dren's disapproval. But if you were to give me a small gift of 1,000 drakes, I might reconsider. Please take your time, my little flower. Okay. Just give him 1,000 drakes. What a thoughtful gift. How did you know? Gold? It's just what I wanted. And now it's time for your gift. And I have just forgotten, in my formal capacity of Councillor Hazo, I'll give you the vote for title of Halahu. Perhaps I'll give you a little suggestion. I'm sure you can persuade Dram Barrow to support you as Auditor, if you can find him. Orvis Dren has never Ullison Veldar and money in his pocket. You might want to take a little trip to the Dren police station before talking to them. Then there's Yingling Half-Troll. Yingling Half-Troll is a foreigner like me, but he simply doesn't understand that dumber like I do. If you had to dispose of him, the other councillors would not be upset. If you killed any of the rest of us, of course, this is a different story. He lives in Yingling Manor in the St. Ohms canton. Orvis, he's the head of the Commander Tong and lives in the plantation of Scaling Isles. You may want to bribe him or trick him. He despises the Empire. Heard rumours that you may come on. Okay. There's a list man in this around. Take a little road and cross the bridge. Okay. So lives outside Vivek on Addamasartus. Take the bridge to the mainland from Topani camps and turn right across the bridge. Okay, well, this book should give us the directions. Okay. Okay, that's not gonna happen. So we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4 to talk to. 1 we can kill. So I think we should talk to. Yeah, we should talk to that Dram Barrow first. I think that's going to be our goal. Actually, what's that book again? Man, he's the one that's... Yeah, he's the one down at the Dren Plantation, which is down here somewhere. Alright. Well, we better get a move on. And this is going to be... books.
Say what you want or go away.
No, some book is already got. No. Okay. So we best get a move on, and we'll start with Dram Barrow because from what I read there, he's got pretty high influence over 2 of the members there, and Yingling can just die. So, as you guys know, I don't have any. Not obviously not in real life, but in this game, I don't have any issues disposing anything. Not even an assassin. I'm just that one Ashlander. The Nerevarine wanted to be. Alright, we're going down, I guess. Ooh. Okay, so Dream Plantation is this direction, I believe. So all that. I do want to find a place to rest. Obviously, if we brought that tent, it would have been nice, but no. No, we don't have that tent. Athletics, scroll increased to 56. Rest till we're healed here. Oh, hello! Okay. We'll take out half the wildlife population of Unwell while we're at it. That looks like a nice big place over there. Let's go there. Hello, floating bull netches. Again, lovely, very lovely weather we're having. So I'm just gonna overrun my backup save. Because obviously killing all those people didn't seem to affect the Nerevarine part of the quest, so... Nah, it's so good having this fast internet. I'm gonna upload that other video before this one's even finished being recorded, and how good's that? Righty, so I believe it's just the main building here, with the assassin on top. Or is it this one? Oh, this is Drenzula. Okay, so let's do a save. We'll just write out backup save. Okay, there's one of his bodyguards. Jeez, he's quick, okay? Now, even though we're in a fairly good position, we will still get pretty messed up. And here he is. Quick save. What do you want? Flaffy for the saw. So, you want to be Auditor of House Laherd. You've come to me. You show unusual wisdom for an Outlander, but what's the title of Auditor worth to you? Why do you want to be? Tell your story and ask to be confirmed. It's Auditor. That's the worst story I've ever heard. What makes you think I care about these prophecies? You're the chosen one. Why do you have to come to me? I mean, he's got a good point. Yeah, we get about to 90. I see, once we hold a tall house Lahu, and you've come to me, you show unusual wisdom. Okay, right. To defeat? No, let's go with that, because he doesn't want it. I have long believed it was a mistake to turn from me. I'll go straight to Zora is with you after all, and perhaps not. I would tell you that I've spoken with Dagofer. He promised me the same thing, that he will drive the foreigners from our lands, but I am not one to ignore opportunity, nor am I one to be troubled by rubbing two sides of a coin. If you're a dark elf of your word, I'm Allah. I'll tell Valenda Alani and support you as Horde or House Lahu. Okay, cool. So, see, money speaks in these games. Well, and I can't rest because there's enemies nearby. Okay, well, let's just get out of here. Okay. That's probably the difficult one down. With money. Again, I've already spent for $1,500 already with this episode. I want. We will get into money one day. So, Drambara is done. Valenda, free trader lord. East Vivek district. Elmas Island, East Vivek district. So, over this way, I guess. Okay, let's just put a little map up. Also get a rough idea. Okay, so we're gonna get this way. Sort of new to pick that option, but anyways. Because I did remember something about him being sided with Dagofer in a way. I can't remember. So we've got to find a manor. There's a manor over there. There's a manor here. She lives in the Ulas Manor near Siran. Okay, so the other one's near Siran. Yeah, they live on islands? Yeah, I guess so. Nope, that's Manat's farmhouse. It said East Vivek, so I assume it's going to be further down there. Down the line here. We'll just stop past them. I think these are all farmhouses, but... Rhino plantation, no. That's Saran. Actually, one of them was just near Saran, wasn't it? East Vivek, and then... Sharon, okay. Balmora, okay. It's actually more buildings in here than I remember. I doubt it's gonna be any of them. Oh, hello, rats. Slaughter that whole family of rats. Oh, okay. Actually, can you help me? No, you can't. Okay. Oh, there you go. Marshmallow. Are you a farmer or are you just a random? Okay. What's that? That's your own. Okay. And that's stage of ruin, so I guess it's beyond that. So I'm just getting on late, so let's... It's pretty, but I like to be able to see. Yeah, whatever that do. It's very pretty, actually. The alarm's just gone off. They're waking up. Owl sulfur. Okay. Ah, that's cool. Very pretty. That is a very pretty view, that is. It's very bright, but it's very, very pretty. Oh, so just a couple of mods. I like Vanilla Morrowind. I've finished my quest in Vanilla Morrowind. You know, played. I didn't play any of the... I might have played a bit of Blood Moon, but no. Even Morrowind in sort of standard can be quite pretty at times, but I mean, this is just a small graphics at all mod. This is nothing very demanding. Well, this is just a shade pack and a couple other things done with Morrowind graphic extender. And that's it. They're not overly difficult to install. You can get some conflicts with a few too many mods, but I mean, I think I've got a slight conflict when it comes to the volumetric fog, but it's stable, so I'm just going to leave it as that. I assume this might be a place. Or Marnie, that looks familiar. Oh wow, look at that! I want one of them in our house. I want this place, can I? Oh, might come here. Any... Oops. We could have our own island, think about that. Maybe out of the main quest? We'll, come and claim it? No, no, we shouldn't, Let's buy our own place like normal people. Doesn't seem to be any... Oh, is that... No, it's corporate preparation. Oh, is there any, like, things of Vivek? That one? No. There probably is. Oh, storage closet. talk always. You got any books I can read? Just run in, start reading books. Okay, there we go. There's one. Okay, I found one in here. Okay. Sorry, I'll leave it. Ah. Hello. Halahu Auditor. Yes, of course. You wish to be named Auditor House Halahu? No sooner said than done. You will, of course, need to receive confirmation from the other Halahu councillors, but I have every confidence in your ability to persuade them. Once all the councillors agree, speak with Crassius Cura again. He will give you the belt of Auditor.
Spit it out or hit the road. Peasant?
Jesus. Alright. Like, I don't need to talk to you, do I? No, okay. So that's 2 down. Well, 3 down, technically, because it goes well. Now, who we got? So she's done, he's done, he's done. We'll kill him. Ulz by grace of the Common Council of Look free trader. Ulz Manor Sharan. Okay, let's make our way over to Sharan, because Sharan's just over there. Ulz Manor, I will find it. Okay. This is a bridge. I don't know why I'm going towards the water, but I just need a clean, okay? Hang on, are we just wearing normal shoes? Oh no, no, we're wearing trollbone boots, okay. A lot of common shoes from there. Oh. This is peaceful. I wonder where it's what. We got all the cicadas and, well, I don't know if they're called cicadas in the Elder Scrolls universe, but all the crickets and cicadas, however you want to say it. All the clicking beat. No. Normally they only start around here where I live when it gets above sort of a certain temperature. Okay, hot enough. The bells are still going off over there. Oh, sounds like they're having a good time. Must be time for the next sermons or something, is it? No, no. So you should transition from here to Vivek, and it like so nice, green and lush, and you got she's a bit crispy over this way. But he just fell onto that fish and he's not worried, he's just going on about his business, okay. And Yingling was on top of the St. Ohm scan, okay. Going for a stroll. I wonder if this helmet will get us in trouble. I don't even remember what my character looks like. What does he actually look like? Ah, yes, he's got that little pointy crown thing. Pardon me. Yeah, no matter. I guess, is this the place? No, run. Is it? Is that where we did? I forgot to keep looking in the journal. I don't think so. This is the Eagles Manor across the lake to the west. There's an east-west rope and plank bridge north of town that crosses the water just before you enter the highlands. Cross the bridge heading west, and Eagles Manor is the first building on the left, south of the road. Cross the lake to the west. Okay, so what we got? Okay, so we go across the footbridge into that one there. Okay. Shrines are a pretty cool place too. I mean, it's got a strip club. Well, sort of. A dancing club. Wouldn't really call it a strip club. The House of Earthly Delights.
Let's hear it.
Gnisis, there you go, that's pretty good. It's about to ignite and run away. First house on the left, could it be that one right there? Actually, I think it might be. This is not really a wooden rope bridge, but anyway, unless it's that building over there. Sure, we'll figure it out. Set over the lake, so yeah, that could be that building up there. We'll just see what this place is. Last laugh. Oh, okay. This could be it then. Oh, it is. Alright. And this one should be the same vote. We should just walk up there and say, I want to be a Auditor, and be like, yep, no worries. Hopefully.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Just had the news, ThatOneAshlander. Congratulations on your negotiations of all this trend. What can I do? Someone as influential as yourself. Auditor. Oh, yes, ThatOneAshlander, the Auditor thing, right. They said if I knew what was good for me, I would do as you asked. So you want to be Auditor? I'll make you a Auditor. I vote for you. That's all I have to do, right? Once all the councillors agree, make sure you see Gracious Cura. Okay. So now we're just going to go and see Yingling Troll, which is in the St. Ohms. Yeah, was it? St. Ohms, yeah. So Yingling Manor, so it'd be on the top of the St. Ohms Canton. We'll make our way back over to Quebec. So hopefully you guys can't hear my fan in the background. It's a little bit warm, so. I think we're just gonna kill him. I wonder if we could piss him off by taunting him. Just make sure which one is the St. Ohms. Is it really that far back? St. Ohms. Okay. Well, we'll get to the canton and then we'll finish the episode off. There's a little gondola that can take us there. Streamer, that would be conversation. This looks peaceful sitting here. Little ordinator. A little bit of lag spike there, that's alright. Oh, it's freaking out because this much stuff crammed in. I guess Vivek's pretty demanding. Especially with the draw distance so high. I mean, it is a fair bit going on. I'll go this way because St. Ohms is on this side, down this run. See, can you take us down closer to St. Ohms? Like the temple, maybe? Let's have a look.
How can I be of service to you, Outlander?
That should be getting close enough. Yes, okay. Oh, welcome back. Yep, we just crashed on that bridge over there. But, anyways, hopefully the end was... Well, the crash was right at towards the end of the episode. We're just going to go over this bridge into the St. Ohms Canton, which is that one over there. So we'll just get to the canton and then we'll call the episode there. I'll just quickly splice these together. So it might take a little bit longer for this episode to come out, just the editing, but I didn't actually autosave over the last two, so I had to quickly run and do that, but I didn't want to bore you close to that. But anyways, we have made it here to the St. Ohms Canton, and we're going to continue on with the Auditor part of the main quest. And the next episode. Yeah, I had to set my speed back. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Let's Play the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Sorry for the jarring ending, but sometimes crashes happen in games. So, I've been ThatOneAshlander. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one. And if I don't do any more episodes until then, have a great new year. And yeah, try not to get too drunk. Catches.